It's time for the epic announcement. Before starting with the epic announcement, most of y'all have realized that I've made two polls, which ask the current strength of my main character and his strength now. For those who just joined, well, I'm gonna be revealing an epic announcement. I'm gonna take Godzilla. Which one? The song or the character? Fireballs. Alright, JK, what? No. You hurt. Anyways, really me, the character? Alright, the character, alright. Godzilla is looking an underrated character from the movies, not gonna lie. But anyways, episode 6 dropped. What are y'all's opinions? Well, I forgot. Forgot. Opinions meme. Let me watch it. Sorry. Ah, Piggy 2020. Yo, that's actually OG. Piggy 2020 was actually peak, not gonna lie. I was grinding that shit every day. But we're here for the epic announcement. For quick spoilers, real quick. I've literally. So this stream is only about the true strength of my main character right now. And his, well. And the announcement I'm about to say. So I'm starting with the announcement. If you haven't noticed, I'm gonna do a comic book / manga forum content version of my series for now. The first arc only until episode 7 comes out. That's after episode 7 though, to actually just recap in a whole easier way to instead of just, well, speed running the whole thing. Because if y'all didn't know, I actually had a struggle on making episode 6. How's school going, hun? It's not bad, not gonna lie. If y'all didn't know, I actually really struggled on making episode 6. I struggled a lot that I had to cut out a part of mine that almost made it in. That's how hard it is. But the animation itself kind of got, well, better. Y'all already know. And now, before I continue on with my agreed good animation, I hate you. What the fuck? The fuck is this? I'm reading chat right now, if you didn't know. I'm able to read chat. So, the reason is, I feel like it's... What is this? I mean, the stream? I don't even know what it's about, not gonna lie. But hey, at the end of the day, I still have no idea what the hell I'm doing. Anyways, the power of Monster Energy kept me up. A video was playing at the same time as the live. Which one? What video? Oh no, which one though? I'm curious. Bro, how? Anyways, as from now on, after episode 7 is fully released for the part 1 and part 2 versions of it. Yes, there's 2 parts. I'm going to TT. What the and the glove gobble loud. Swallow. I heard that before. I am the Glocko Lapa something like that. Anyways, after episode 7, there's gonna be a kind of type of manga format version, so it could be like easier to to watch instead of like taking a long time. Just to actually just yeah, hear me out, Pablo. I don't know. So basically, the manga's format version will get updated. You'll get updates from it every not every single day, since I can't really do it every single day, but like every single time I'm actually free. I guess every single time I'm actually free, I could probably just upload a part of the manga format version / comic version. So that's the so y'all will actually get something much sooner than much later. And now, it's the time you are waiting for. It is time for the power that was confirmed by even me of my main character. So, like I said in the beginning, wait, who joined? Yeah, who joined? I'm curious. It's 6:45 for me. I mean, the same for me, pal. Anyways, in the new episode, no, on in my community post, I've made 2 polls. One about his first power, or predictions of his power, and one about his current power, my main character. And some of y'all chose some of y'all either chose Planetary Plus or probably Solar System Plus. Well, I'm about to say the correct answer by actually giving y'all some feats. He's at best Planetary Plus. That's like probably before, but like I can say yes before, like in terms of episode 1 to episode 5 didn't. No, episode 4 to 5 didn't. Yes, he's actually planetary, but like episode 6, I'm gonna just explain. In episode 6, here's what it starts. Who the fuck is James? I'm just explaining the episode 6 power. So basically, what happened as a recap, it was like a meanwhile of episode 5 itself, like episode 5 part 4, And then, if y'all really didn't notice, in the comments / in the video itself, if you like pause it at a specific time, there's like a specific frame that makes him like a bit above above planetary itself. So like in the comments of that video, episode 6, I said that there was like a meteor that the black hole guy sent that was the same size as the sun, but since I didn't have enough space for the exact size, I was not able to actually make it the same size as the sun. And also, most of the barrels that they did were kind of above planet Earth, so he's my Skibidi DWOC, the fuck. And then I also made a poll, actually, I realized, and then we have, like Kyle said, like, basically, like, knowing you is probably gonna be, like, boundless plus. And then after that, I just declined. That sounds stupid, Just giving someone insane, just boundless plus from the absolute deepest, darkest pit of my cheeks sounds like the weirdest shit I've ever heard in my life. And I'm not gonna do that. I'm even admit myself. My main character right now is even past Universal. He might be. He actually, for now, he might actually be like fucking lower. Actually, time skip is a thing. Speaking about time skip, I might use it. Past Universal Loki. No, not past Universal. Like under Universal. Not past that. No, he ain't. He even for now he ain't even past Universal. He ain't even past Universal yet. Like he ain't even past Galaxy. Lord of the Crow. So I'm starting an activity. Wait. Who the fuck is Lord of the Crow? Is old. So for now, there's a reason, like, he is weak, so weak, but powerful. I mean, it's built up for a reason. Fun fact, I actually might just remake a lot of designs. Henry. Yeah, I might remake some of my designs, It's it's a humper? Hamper. What was I saying? I might actually remake some of my designs, now that I think about it. And we got Discord? Really? Alright. No, now I think about it, I might remake some of my designs. I kind of spoiled it a bit too much, the designs. So I might just remake all of them. Not like into a whole new design, but like just add a lot more additional stuff on it, Same color. It's gonna have the same color. There's some of them that transformations I haven't really shown yet. Example, like a time state form. No, I did show that. I did show that. Hold on. Back to when I made a transformation showcase of my main character like 5 months ago. It has been that long. There was a transformation specifically, like a yellow one. Changed my OC for once, kinda like his clothes. Now I'm gonna do the same thing. If you actually notice in episode 5, right? In episode 5, there was like a specific compared to episode 4 design, They actually had there was like an additional stuff on it, but I decided to since I already showed it before, I don't really care anymore. So I just removed the additional stuff on it, I can't really tell y'all much about what happened. What episode 4's difference in strength in episode 5. Bro, who is watching? Your mic, Loki, sound like an AI. Not gonna lie. That's just my voice. Not gonna lie. I'm like in my closet right now. So tough. If y'all haven't actually noticed, like in episode 5 and episode 4, like how does the black hole guy get one shotted by the main character, but in that episode like 6 he doesn't get one shot, There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. I can't really tell y'all yet though. There's a reason for that. Why a closet? I can't make noise. It sounds like I'm talking to like my wall, like that one meme, or some guy talked to a brick wall. That's based 7. I will sing the 6-7 song, and you will sing along. Anyways, I don't really think 6 friendless. Stupid. Hey, speaking about friendless, have you ever heard of family? Stupid, I hate you. What if I detest you? Yeah, I'm in a closet. It's stuff in here. I should have opened my camera, but since I don't have like probably 1,000 subs yet, I won't try to do it. Not gonna lie. It's not worth it. Why are you gay? Tough. Take a brief moment of silence. It's okay, you can come out to us. I'm gonna take a brief moment of silence and pretend I never heard that. Anyways, I would have shown my camera on. I would have turned my camera on, you know. But I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to expose my face to the world, you know. I'm doing that at probably 1,000 subs. It's worth it to actually do it at 1,000 subs instead of doing it like early, you know. Anyways, well, click, clack, crunch. Sounds like me when I eating cinnamon toast crunch. Some cinnamon toast crunch in the morning. Tastes good, not gonna lie. No, it's not. What do y'all eat in the morning? If y'all don't eat cinnamon toast crunch, what do y'all eat in the morning? You might say that, why am I even asking? And it's a whole screen. I eat milk. I know. I have cameras in your wall. I'm too broke for all of that. I live your walls. I know. Low key though. Y'all gonna be expecting episode 7 part 1 somewhere in December. Y'all ain't getting anything in November. Y'all ain't getting anything in November, not gonna lie. That was the only last part you were getting in November. For some reason, I wanted to make this episode 6 yesterday, but I scrapped the animation like how I scrapped episode 5 part 4 animation. If y'all really didn't know, I might just show it. Not really, not gonna lie. I can't really show it since I already deleted it, but like I had to scrap the animation I had for episode 6. It was just so wonky that it was so like mid. Ben. De. Anyways, it was like so like wonky, so bad. Like I had to delete it. It made episode 1 animation look good. Part 1, episode 1, part 1. That made that shit look good. And you know I'd be dead ass hating on my first episode for some reason. If y'all didn't really know that, then now you know. Even though the first episode is an introduction, I'm like gay when it comes to my first episode. Not gonna lie. Alright, now back to the main topic of the whole live. So, in episode 6, there was a specific moment, right, that if you really pause the video at a time when the black old guy was like talking, he was actually shocked that the main character was able to destroy a meteor that was like the size of the sun. And the reason why it didn't really look like the size of the sun, they were like basically almost the same size as it, was because I didn't really have enough like time to like perfectly did the same size of the sun. If I did it the same size as the sun that I drew, it would have realistically just been like a they would have been much smaller, you know. But like, I don't want to make it much smaller. I want y'all to see their facial expressions right now. And what happened, if y'all didn't really know, is that the main character, since it was like going insanely fast, you know, the main character, he like one tapped the thing. Yo, I might just end off the stream here, not gonna lie.